Welcome to shoulder opening yoga. Today's entire sequence is focused on creating more space and flexibility in your chest and shoulders. If you're new here, I'm Heather, and I upload new free yoga classes to my channel every week. So please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. It really does help to support free yoga here on YouTube. Give this video a like, and one more thing. If you do have a strap, go ahead and grab it. And when you're ready, I'll meet you standing at the top of your mat. Come to the top of your mat. Take the feet hips distance, all four corners of the feet grounded into the earth here, and palms face forward. Taking head over heart, heart over hips, and one deep breath before we really get started today. So inhale through the nose fully, and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, take both hands up to the sky. Exhale, bend the right elbow so that the right palm is facing your back. Grab a hold of that right elbow with the left hand and give it a gentle pull. Nothing too hard, just start gentle today. And release. Inhale, both hands back up. Just take it straight to the other side. Exhale. So grabbing a hold of the left elbow this time. Inhale, both hands up, one more time. Exhale, sweep them around to your back, interlace the hands. Inhale, open up the chest, maybe slightly look up to the sky. Now, a couple options here. So, hands can be interlaced, like so, or you can release the palms from each other, giving yourself a little bit more space. Or option number 3, if this isn't accessible to you, then definitely grab your strap and grab a hold of it, maybe like a foot apart, whatever's comfortable for you. So wherever you're at with your strap or hands interlaced, one more inhale with that open chest. Exhale, put a little bend in the knees and fold all the way forward. Just letting gravity do the work here with your arms. And staying whatever is comfortable and whatever feels safe in your body. On an exhale, bring both arms to the ground, controlled. Stay in this fold for a moment. You can even give the arms a little shake. And then plant the palms, shoulder width apart. Step both feet back to a downward facing dog. So hips up high, press the chest towards the thighs, ears in line with biceps, placing a little bend in the knees if needed. And then lower the knees to the floor. I find that I need to scoot back a couple inches, so if you do too, that's okay. Walk the hands forward a few inches and drop the chest. Hips come over the knees here. Active arms. So your arms are staying off of the ground and you're pressing your chest towards the ground, just like in that downward facing dog. And then slowly come up. Walk the hands back, bringing yourself to a tabletop position. So shoulders are over wrists at this point, hips over knees. Inhale, lift the right hand up. Exhale, thread it through underneath that left hand, bringing your right shoulder and right temple to the floor. You can take this left hand if you would like and bring the back of your hand to your back. And we're going to stay here for a few breaths, so settle in. Take the left hand back to the floor. Slowly press yourself up, back to that neutral tabletop. Inhale, lift up the left hand to the sky. We're just taking it right to the other side. So thread it through. Drop left shoulder to the ground, left temple to the ground. And if you would like, you can take this right hand to your back here. Slowly bring your right hand back to the floor. Press yourself up to that neutral tabletop. Bring both knees and legs together and sit the hips on your heels. So now we're seated at the back of our mat. From here, you can take your strap if you do have it today. If not, it's okay. You can also maybe use like a belt or some sort of rope, whatever might be similar. Mine is pretty long, so I'm going to fold it in half a couple times. Take your right hand and grab a hold of your strap. Lift it up to the sky and then bend that right elbow, kind of like we did when we were standing. And now take your left hand and bend the left elbow to reach for that strap. So make sure that your elbows aren't splaying out to the sides. You really want them close into the midline, and I'll show you what it looks like if you can't see here. But we're basically just grabbing a hold of our strap on both sides. Now, if you are able to interlace the hands here, definitely go for it and do so. If not, the strap is a great option, and this is a shoulder opener that I recommend practicing if you really are working on opening up the chest and just working through this heart space in general. So we'll stay here for a few breaths. And then gently release. Switch hands, so grab a hold of your strap in your left hand this time. Lift up the left arm up to the sky, bend through that elbow. And then take the right hand, palm face down, bend the elbow to reach and grab for that strap. Just taking it to the left side. Now wherever you're comfortable. Again, if you are able to interlace or grab a hold of your fingers, then go for it. And just take this time to tune into your breath. Maybe leaving everything else off of the mat today and just taking this time to focus on you. And gently release. You need to give the arms a little shake, you can. And place your strap to the side, maybe forward a bit because you might have to use it a little bit later. And inhale, bring both arms forward, and then out to cactus arms. Open up the chest, slightly look up. Exhale, protract the shoulders, bringing the arms forward, and then take the right arm underneath the left. So backs of the hands are touching each other. Press the backs of the hands together. Lift up the elbows a little bit. And gently release. Inhale, bring the arms forward, out to cactus arms. Open the heart, slightly look up. Exhale, protracting the shoulders one more time. Bring the left arm underneath the right this time. Pressing the backs of the hands against each other and finding a little lift in the elbows. And release. Shake if you need to, one more time. And then walk the hands forward. Come to lie down on your stomach. Now engage the legs here, so much so that your kneecaps will lift, but keep the tops of the feet on the floor. Palms come underneath the shoulders. Inhale, peel the chest up slightly for baby cobra. Exhale, fold it down. Now take both hands. If you can interlace them behind your back, go for it. If you need to take your strap and grab a hold of it behind your back, definitely do this. So wherever you are comfortable, interlace the hands, engaging the legs. Inhale, lift up the chest off of the ground. Maybe slightly look forward. And exhale, lowering down with control. One more time. So keep your fingers interlaced. Inhale, lift up the chest. Exhale, fold it down. From here, release the hands. Bend the knees, lifting up the feet. See if you can grab the outsides of your feet here. Now, if you would like to still stick with your hands interlaced, doing what we did before, you can stay with that. If you'd like to take it a little bit deeper, inhale, lift up the chest, kick the feet back into the hands. Inhale, lift, kick the feet back. Point the toes. And slowly release. Dropping everything to the floor. Slowly lift your chest up. Take the hips up. Come to a tabletop once more. And then drop your head, the top of your head, to the mat. Curl the back toes under. See if you can grab a hold of the backs of your soles here. And give a gentle pull with your arms. Gently release. Sit the hips back onto the heels. I'm going to leave you today in child's pose. I hope that you enjoyed this short shoulder opening yoga sequence. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste, yogi.